Okay, so, oh god, it's filled with sand. This place sucks, man. Oh, hey, get out of here, you stupid arachnoids. I hate you guys so much. Don't harken back to the linear mining facility, because now I'm starting to feel like I hate you guys even more, even though I didn't think you were that big of a deal last time. Okay, got Spellos. Get rid of this stuff. Ugh. Yes, got treasure chest. We got this area. And he's like, did you seriously get rid of all my stuff? There's a goddess plume in here. Seriously? Seriously? There's a goddess plume inside of his house. How did that get there? See, these treasures are completely randomized every single time, yet here is a freaking goddess plume, man. I mean, how many of these? I mean, admittedly, we're gonna need a few more of these. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna think for a second. I'm gonna need to collect some more tumbleweed before we make our next round of upgrades, which will be after the temple. But I just gotta remember to pick up some more tumbleweed. So make sure you remind me in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, so I can read them and then kind of just wonder why I made you guys remember that for me. All right, come on. All right, so we can get rid of this, get rid of this. And this is just to collect, you know, miscellaneous things. Another amber relic here. All right, all right, all right, and then some of his buddies here that are completely dead. All right, cool. So, I guess we can start breaking these open. What do you got, just rupees? What do, you know, cyborgs have to do with rupees? It's like, okay, we need to make sure we buy our bare necessities, despite the fact that we are robots. We have a high cost of living. We need to buy oil. All right, so let's go bust this open. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves, of course, guys. Could have already guessed, and I am burning up right now on the inside. The ancient sea chart. This old map details the area as it was long ago before the sea succumbed to the desert sand. All right, what do you got to say, Fifi? Master, I have determined that this is Skipper's... Yes, we just had an omniscient present totally just explain it to us. I don't need your secondary opinion, man. And then right here, okay, look at that. Look at that picture. What is that? Is that seriously supposed to be an homage to a movie films? Anyway, there he is walking the plank. There's like, do it for Jackass, man. You got to do it for what's his face. What was that guy's name? I can't remember his name. The image would indicate the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members. Oh man, that's kind of weird. See, did you guys ever... Oh wait, hold on, I'll tell you guys in just a moment. If we sit down here, Fifi's tells us... Yeah, this is where she tells us. Report, Master. Thank you. Thank you for letting me get a breather. I have detected a bug infestation in the upper area of the house. Okay, so she's just telling us about the sand cicadas up there, I suppose. Which is kind of unusual, because I think that's the only thing she ever says regarding insects here. But you can actually hookshot up to here and get kind of a nice look of like murals here, which is kind of weird because you got like the ship's steering wheel, you got some butterflies. It's like, okay, were these guys actually humans before, or are they fucking sentient machines? Kind of worries me, you know, what Nintendo thinks about that. But it's no big deal. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, did I talk about the whole Pixar timeline to you guys? I feel like I explained it to somebody, how I was reading this article on this thing where people basically... Whoa, we can jump off here? Oh, yeah, this is for... Okay, never mind. Where basically every Pixar movie happens within the same, you know, in the same universe. It just happens in a different period in time. And I thought that was kind of interesting how that happened. How I think the first one, the very first... I can't remember what the first one was, but I know it ended with, like, WALL-E, like, thousands of years in the future or some shit. Like, I don't know. It said, like, the decline of the human population. It was like a kind of a cool read because it was kind of like a post-apocalyptic science fiction kind of thing, because there's like elements from the Pixar movies, but not necessarily, you know, many details. You know, you got talking bugs, and then you've got sentient toys that soon became cars, and then they took over the world because there was no, you know, there was no humans and stuff. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of interesting, but I clearly don't remember much of it now, so kind of a moot point. But anyway, that was the first part. That was the first part. And so we opened Sea Chart so that more of this land is available to us. And it's kind of pointless because we don't even really need to know anything. Okay, so now we have to go to the shipyard. And so the shipyard is kind of an annoying bit for one main reason. Anyone who's played this will know exactly what I'm talking about. But there is a reason why I don't like it that much, and you guys will see. Anyway, let's go head off to the shipyard, shall we? Go swim over there. I keep saying swim, I mean sail. So let's go sail over there, shall we? Yeah, just way off in the distance. So I think now enemies should start spawning, but we'll also get, yep, now things are going to start spawning into us like 5 feet ahead of us. It's not very pleasant. So I don't know. I don't really like that facet of this. It's like, okay, so these particular rocks are the ones that degenerated. What about these ones that are totally not making us go out to that left side over there? It's like, why can't we just go out there? It's like, well, of course, because they're still there. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though, how these rocks are the ones that went into nothing, but now we got stupid water spumes. These guys absolutely pose no threat to us. Ah, full steam ahead! Man overboard, asshole. Am I skipping it? I think oh, not quite. And we've got Bokoblin archers over here. They're kind of annoying. You can take them out if you feel like it, but they're pose no threat to us whatsoever, so don't even worry about it. Just ignore them and carry on. All right, come on. Can you just stop? God, why is there a stamina gauge for this? Hey, assholes, what are you guys doing over there? How about I get a nice hole in one? Ugh. No, I said B and then A. So they're just gonna throw water at us. Oh, water fight! Oh God, he's throwing cannons at us, dude! Yeah, they're supposed to kill all of them at once. Damn it. Oh, they do damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. They're not as hopeless as I thought. Never mind. I take that back. That's what I get for kind of like biting the hand that feeds or whatever. And by biting the hand that feeds, I clearly mean, never mind. I don't know what I mean anymore. Anyway, here we are at the shipyard. We have a freaking shipyard here, and as you notice, there's a very intricate trailing of tracks here, it seems. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you couldn't have guessed already, yet another Nintendo game with minecarts, or at least a section like this. Like, it's like, what is this, Silverwood or Seven Flags or whatever? All right, we've arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here. Okay, so this is entirely pointless. This is such a pointless little side diversion, as was the first one. Getting the sea chart is not nearly as important as you'd think it would be. Or it isn't. It is not as important as you wouldn't think it would be. It's not important at all is what I'm trying to say here. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart. Ladies and gentlemen, minecarts in another Nintendo game. I think I already mentioned that, but it's ridiculous. Like, it's kind of fun because of the acceleration bit, but at the same time, it's like, is that really necessary? So you should head to the station first. I'll wait here for Weep. Now, I think he says it here, or this might have been one of the reasons why he's not leaving. It's because he's aware that he can't go outside of the time shift stones. So it kind of makes you wonder about certain things in this game, like how certain things happen in a certain chronological order. So, of course, we're going to have to go way the hell out of our way in order to actually continue onwards. We have to go all the way around here just to get into that room. That's where we're going to leave. And might I add, we will be leaving with nothing, okay? Like, this is entirely pointless. We can just leave here. But nope, we need his peace of mind to be at stake here. So we've got 2 Lizzifuls here again. A mini-boss recycle bin, you guys. So we're going to, synchronized attack movements, you'd say. All right. Come on. There you go. All right, and there we go. All right, cool. Now this guy can go and die. Oh, and we got he's jumping for joy. He is very giddy right now. Okay, so we got another lizard tail. This is good. I think we could probably end up uploading or upgrading our bomb bag after this. All right. Nope, get away. All right, that was kind of a wussy shake. All right, come on, baby. You know you want to. There you go. There we go. All right, didn't even need to do the goddess strike on you. Very nice. Okay, so we took care of those guys. No real big deal. I think we could probably kill him again, but there might be another Lizzifuls up here at some point, or might be in the next area. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, minecarts? Wait a second, what's this? Approach the cart and press A to get on. And this is just going to tell you, use the Wii remote to balance yourself as you approach the weight of a curb. And then if you're moving too fast, slow down. And then Wii remote, you have to use it to actually jump. It's Mr. Card! It's another Card! How's it going, bud? I'm really digging your facial hair. Who would have thought you could have had such humanoid characteristics despite being completely unrelated to the human race and having facial hair? Anyway, he's going to tell us how to do this. He just sits here and does nothing. It's kind of funny. His like reasoning for being here is that he can just ride these minecarts all day. But it is kind of fun. It's just annoying how you have to use your weight. It's just very black and white. You go left or you go right. And there isn't really like a gray area in case you're about ready to fall off. Which happens in this. For some reason, you'll randomly fall off. But it's fun. Whee! And it's like exhilarating almost. I don't know. It kind of feels like flying in a sense, but I don't know. So we can go as fast as we can. Gotta go fast. You know, riding my carts at the speed of sound. As Link, we will go to town on these assholes. I don't know, but let's go. Whee! Look at this. This is like fun times. It's like, does this have to be like what? How is this even remotely useful to these people here? I don't know. But it's just kind of a nice little side diversion. Okay, be careful because some of the... No, stop. I was going left. God damn it. It's like really easy to read where we have to go next, but for some reason it just... sometimes it just sucks. Anyway, we got some more Linear dragonflies here, or Gerudo dragonflies, sorry. This area does kind of remind me of the Gerudo Desert, though. Not because it's the Gerudo Desert, just because of the temple and the various areas we're going to be going to. It's not really a temple that we're heading off to either. I think I already mentioned this, but the temple is actually a ship. And by previous logic of really liking the mansion section in Twilight Princess, you would think I really would like the you know, the ship being its own little temple. Not exactly the case, but there is a bit of an exception to that, and I'll detail that as we continue onwards. I still really like the mansion to this day. The fact that it's an ice level and not a real dungeon is really nice, but yeah, I just really like the map of the house, or map of the mansion, or whatever they called it. It was just such a nice touch. God, I just kind of want to start rewatching my LP or someone else's LP of it. A lot of people still don't like it, but like I said, I have a greater appreciation for it. Oh, now we got to deal with rotating onto different tracks here. Not that difficult. Just take the 2 rights, and then we got to take it's really easy to read, like I said, where we have to go next. But now we have to go and take a left on this one after the 2 rights. It's right, right, left, right, and then whatever way you feel like the last one. So that's kind of a cool little facet. Or no, right again. Yeah, I already said that, didn't I? I did. I did say that, didn't I? And then here, I'm going to take a left, and then we can just continue onwards, and then hope that we don't screw up the jumps, because this game will tend to do that, not pick up your jumps very well. Alright, very nice. And so it seems like we were just here, but it's like, is this entirely necessary? Why did we have to go out of our way so much to get this out of the way? God, like freaking, it's been so long since I've been on like a roller coaster. It's like weird. Right, I say. Right, I say. There we go. We're pretty much there. Just don't mess up the jumps, Elfie. Don't mess up the jumps. I'll do declare. All right, and one more. Okay, God, I'm so bad at this. God, I suck at every minecart thing, like Yoshi's Island, DS, Donkey Kong, you name it, man. Speaking of which, I need to probably get started on that LP pretty soon, but it feels like it hasn't been that long since I've actually played it. Okay, so now we're back at the very beginning of this area. What does this say? Yes, the last stop, the construction bay, which technically could also be the first stop, considering, you know, you go one of 2 ways. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me, and this part is ridiculous. This is, I don't know, you guys, it just makes me sad. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay. Oh, why, thank you. So this is a construction bay, believe it or not. This is where all the ships are built. This is where the magic happens. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a nice little sand pit here. Let's go have some fun. With the passing of many years, the structure has filled with sand. So that makes complete sense. Okay, so let's look in the sand for a clue that can help us find where the ship might be. Doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, why would the ship... Okay, so you're looking for a car. Say you're looking for a car. Would you go to the car manufacturing place to see where that car might be? No, you don't. What cars? What did that... At the end of this month... Oh, rail cars. I see. Okay. So anyway, yeah, once again, we can go ahead and bring out our buddy Gus Bellows. Oh, yes. All right, get out of here, asshole. Get out of here. I'm going to kill you. These guys drop jelly blobs, too, apparently. I remember saying in the temple, in the Lineru mining facility, these guys, like... Because there was a jelly blob that was dropped randomly, and I was like, oh, that's... How is that? But you notice this lump in the sand here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, Mr. Lineru, but it appears as though you have cancer. Look at this thing. Look at the cancer, the bulb. Oh, wait a second. Oh, sweet mother of God. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have recycled mini bosses, we have recycled regular bosses. And I didn't want to do that. We have the re-return of Moldarak. Once again, reinitiating my hate for that temple's boss. It's like, okay, so the boss was so insignificant, they can put him somewhere else. And it doesn't even tell you anything differently. It doesn't even tell you killed it before. Like, if you say, tell me more, it's like, okay, I have nothing else to say about this monster. But he basically dies the same way. I think technically this version of the boss is stronger because it feels like it takes longer to kill him. Oh, no, get back. Alright, so I think it takes longer to kill this guy because it takes roughly a little bit longer to kill this guy, even with the new Goddish sword that we have right now. So I don't know why it does that. But I think he might have a couple new moves, I'm not sure. But you just kill him the same way. It's pretty silly, actually. It's like, okay, let's it feels like I literally just recorded the Lineru mining facility probably a week or 2 ago. Like, it is like ridiculous how quick I'm recording this. This is probably gonna be my quickest LP to date. All right, asshole, don't even think about it. All right, come on. Are you? There we go. I hate how they just change it at the last second. All right, are you gonna? There we go. All right, see, look at it. It's like even with our double strength, we're taking as the same amount of time to kill this asshole. Now I'm listening to Reckless Serenade. Yes, this is what it could be. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, backflip over the jump rope. Oh, yes. Try playing that in your 3rd grade PE class, bitch. All right, now we got to watch out because he's going to start going into the sand again. Or I guess we could probably... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, this is, once again, the ridiculous, like, I'm hiding, you can't fight. Oh, damn it. All right, can we please get you? All right, there we go. Stab again. Oh, we can stab him twice. All right, can we? Oh, never mind. He's gonna burrow back in the sand because he's a pussy. Yeah, just try and run away. Look at him glitching. God damn it, it's so funny how he glitches. Alright, where'd you go, asshole? There you are. He's like, I need to hide. I need to drive right under the sand a little bit more. Okay, get out of here. God damn it, I hate the stabbing in this game. It's like delayed for 1, and for 2, it just takes like forever to hit him. Alright, come on. See, like, do you guys feel the same as me? Like, how many times do we need to recycle boss? Oh, god damn it. That does 2? Ugh. I'm sorry for saying that you suck, that you ended up having to damage me. I wanted to fight you both times without taking any damage, but whatever. We killed you anyway. I was being a little cocky there. Let's play Curse, of course. Anyway, let's go. We got a rupee for that. Oh, hey, how's it going, Fifi? Did you notice we just refaced the same boss? See, they even called him a Maldarok the second time, so which means he wasn't even inherently unique to that temple. He was just a random fucking 1,000-year arachnid. It's like, ugh, that like pisses me off for the same reason why all the knights at the Knight Academy have the green tunic as the thing, even though we're supposed to be the hero of time. It's like, oh hey, you just happen to have this same thing. This is the graduation gown that you get. But I read a comment. Somebody told me that apparently they explain this somewhere, so I'm gonna try looking for that, or I'm gonna look it up and because I didn't even think of that the first or when I was just gonna say that. So let's go kill these guys again, just for a little bit of funsies, because I want to collect some more lizard tails while we're still here. Oh, damn it, missed. All right, come on, somebody, anybody. Wow, synchronized jumping backwards and fire. Okay, that works. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, nope, get back, Loretta. There we go. Kill your buddy. And then, come on. Oh, God, turn around, man. Turn around, Link. Oh, that was close. All right, come on. Hit me with your tail, baby. One more time. Yes, I'd like to see you spin that tail in my face. There we go. Yeah, all right. I didn't even want to do the spin attack, but that works, too. But at least we got the fatal blow off you. Wow, you dropped 2 hearts. I guess one love. Whatever. All right, that's going to be the last Lizardfolds for a while, I think. I feel like I'm missing just one of them, but I don't know. Somewhere I'm missing. But, as you guys can see, we're leaving there empty-handed, okay? We're leaving the shipyard empty-handed with nothing else to do. So we go talk to Mr. Skipper here. So my ship wasn't here, is it? Then only one place left for us to look for clues. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. Why wouldn't you go there in the first place? That's like going to every other alternative before actually heading to the place where it's most likely to be. It's like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be here, but we should go and check. Let's go see, you know, where the actual ship was built first, okay? But first we need to pick up my map to get there. Even though we don't need the map map doesn't do shit for us. It doesn't tell us where the ship is because the ship is invisible, for one. So all we really need to do is look for it. But there's kind of a somewhat of a cop-out reason as to why we'd need to come here. And it's just kind of one of those things where, tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts and let's get going, fooey. It's like, okay, thank you for that. Anyway, this gets a lot more annoying since there's going to be a lot of barrels in the way and stuff, so I wouldn't bother killing the bokoblins since they're just more or less a waste of time. So now we can head off to the first area we should have done before, you know, when we met this guy. This should have been destination priority 1, you know? But it's just like, no, let's go to all these other places. And this is the third and final area we can go to before heading off to the temple, aka the ship. So, and this place isn't that bad. It kind of harkens back to the Lanayru mining facility, but I don't really like it. It's not a pirate stronghold. You go in here, and pirate is one of, you know, the last quote-unquote feels you'd get for this place. It just doesn't feel like it's, you know, a pirate stronghold. But the temple is a little bit better in that respect, but hardly. Like, if this is Nintendo's idea of a pirate ship, then there's that, so I don't know. So anyway, he'll wait here. He just mentioned the time shift thing I said a minute ago, so let's go run, and probably gonna need this. All right, let's go collect this bird statue, pirate stronghold. So you think of pirates, and it's like, I don't know, Wind Waker did pirates so much better than this, but we got a bunch of electro keys, so I don't want to bother with them, so I'm gonna run over here and drop down. All right, get away from me. You guys suck. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? This is what you guys get. All right. Oh, all right, that's what you get. You get whipped in the face, you stupid case. That's what you get for intruding on my personal space. You get whipped in the face.